Hi, my name is David Beach with OpStart's Tax Department, and today I'll walk you through the OpStart BOI filing process, which is designed to help you submit your FinCEN CTA BOI reports easily. If you're watching this, our firm has already invited you to submit your report, so let's get started. Before getting started, it may be helpful to gather some of the documents listed on your screen. Once you've completed checkout from Stripe, you'll receive an email invitation to OpStart's BOI filing platform. When you get an email from our firm, it will direct you to set a password and access your reports. The My Reports window is the home page for viewing any company filings associated with your individual user. Upon opening for the first time, a brief navigational tutorial will display. Click through the prompts to quickly learn about the navigational features, and when you're ready, click on the Start Report button to begin your filing. Once you click Start Report, you'll be prompted to accept our terms of service. Simply check the box and click Get Started to begin your report. First, you'll verify your company name and select the organization type, whether that be an LLC, a corporation, or some other type. Most of OpStart's clients will be classified as a corporation or an LLC. If you're filing for the first time, the rest of the checkboxes should remain unchecked. If you think one of these options may apply for future filings, please reach out to your OpStart contact. The next section will allow you to add any DBAs. For example, if you go by Mike's Plumbing Solutions instead of Mike's Plumbing Service Inc., you'll need to add that DBA here. In the next section, you'll confirm your company's federal tax identification number. If you're a sole proprietor, this will actually be your Social Security number. For most OpStart clients, this will be on your federal tax filing, but you can also ask your OpStart client contact if you're unsure of this number. Next, we'll select the formation location. Simply determine whether your entity was formed in the United States or externally, and then choose the state of formation. For many customers, this will be the state of Delaware. Next, we'll input the company's physical address. Be sure to use your business's physical address, not a third-party registered agent or a virtual office. FinCEN needs a valid physical address where they can contact someone from the business. If your company is fully remote, this may even be a home address. Next section, we'll add the beneficial owner information, which is the main substance of these filings. Luckily, our platform ensures this process is not overly burdensome. Using an email link, you can request beneficial owners provide their information and supporting documentation directly through an email link and return to the filing once completed. However, you can also submit the information manually if you have collected it ahead of time, which I'll demonstrate below. These filings require a type of government ID, which will usually be a driver's license issued by a state. To add a beneficial owner, you'll upload an ID photo, and the system will automatically fill out the details of the beneficial owner. You can save their information for future filings, which speeds up the process for other reports. In our demo today, however, I will not be uploading an ID, but will manually fill out the sample data while discussing who exactly is a beneficial owner. So who exactly is a beneficial owner? FinCEN defines someone as a beneficial owner if they own 25% or more of the company. Ownership can include common or preferred and convertible shares in a corporation, membership units in an LLC, or certain equity and voting rights in a partnership. If you're in a community property state, you may also need to include your spouse as an owner if they're considered an owner by law. It's crucial to include anyone who qualifies, as omitting a beneficial owner can result in penalties. FinCEN also considers someone to be a beneficial owner, regardless of ownership percentage, if they're deemed to have substantial control. This is a new term that refers to anyone who can make significant decisions for the company, like hiring, naming or replacing directors, or high-level leadership and influence. This frequently will include traditional C-suite roles such as the CEO, CFO, and anyone with operational control. Again, it's safer to include more people than risk omitting someone who might qualify. In the last section, we'll add the company's applicant information. If your company was formed before January 2024, you can skip this step. If it was formed after January of 2024, you'll need to report at least one, but up to two, company applicants. A company applicant is someone who helped form the company. If you created the company yourself by filing the docs, you're the applicant. If your attorney or another formation service created it, they're also an applicant. You should list both and select the role that each applicant played via the checkbox. If an applicant also happens to be a beneficial owner, you can link the applicant's details from the dropdown. As a special note, attorneys usually have a 12-digit FinCEN ID, so you may need to ask them for this before completing your filing if they helped create your company. You'll want to add this in the applicant info section since they are not considered beneficial owners. This example only uses a single company applicant, but if you have two company applicants, only one checkbox should be listed per applicant. The final tab is a review summary of all information input as part of the current filing. Note the navigation bar at the left side, which can be used to quickly navigate through to access or correct any information that needs to be adjusted. Through the magic of video editing, I've already gone back and uploaded an image of a government ID for our sole beneficial owner. Therefore, all of our diagnostics are currently green and marked complete. However, if a section is missing, the diagnostics will be orange and require correcting before submission. Once everything looks good, click the checkbox and enter your name to release your report to OpStart. Once submitted, our firm will file the report with FinCEN. You'll receive an email notifying you when your transcript is ready. We recommend downloading this for your records and ensure you stay compliant with FinCEN requirements. In the meantime, you can log in to view the status of any current or previously filed report. If you need to request an updated report, you can do that right from within this report's homepage as well. Updated reports are required within 30 days of a change, and changes includes adding a new beneficial owner, a change in company or beneficial owner address or details, or the issuance of a new state driver's ID. Thankfully, automatic emails will prompt you if a beneficial owner's license is about to expire and needs to be refreshed. However, you should stay vigilant for other changes that may impact your company's filing requirements. Your subscription to OpStart's plan allows for unlimited filings through our platform. Therefore, do not hesitate to request an updated filing if you think you may need to update your company's details with FinCEN. For any questions that may have gone unanswered in this demo, OpStart has included a frequently asked questions page accompanying the welcome email that you received in your initial invite to the platform. Thanks for using OpStart. We're here to help with your compliance needs. This concludes our demo.